Hi folks, this is Gracie. Before I get to the meat of this video, I want to talk about something I just became aware of. Many folks are saying that I had sex with whiny Donny used car salesman Trump. I just want to set the record straight that I have never, ever had sex, with whiny Donny. Because you know, I respect my marriage vows, unlike whiny Donny. Why would any intelligent woman in their right mind ever want to have sex with that misogynistic, lying sleazebag? Now that I've gotten that off my chest, I can talk about real issues, unlike our presidential candidates. I'm going to talk about nonverbal body language and the sleazebag radar detector that most women, at least the bright women I know, have. I, unlike whiny Donny, am an expert on nonverbal body language. I and most of the smart women I know are experts because we have to know what our darling children are really up to when they're lying to us. The only way we can do this is by reading their body language. We also need to know if our boyfriends or husbands are cheating on us. So we zero in on their body language. Because ladies, y'all know, a man who cheats is also a liar. Whiny Donny's body language says that he's lying to most of us all of the time. Or you could say, all of us all the time. And he has no respect, absolutely no respect for his supporters. Let me show you what I mean. When he gives his speeches, he's always doing this, or this, or this. This, and this, and this are eraser movements. What they say is that whenever he's doing that, whatever he's saying at the time with these motions, he's trying to erase the lie he's telling you. So when he talks and does this, he'd be a lion. When he gets really excited, he does this number. Erasing, but it means worse because it's saying, oh, you suckers, I'd be lying to you. Especially when he does that mouth like this. I can't really do it. It's like sucking on a lemon drop. And he does this, oh, you suckers, I'd be lying to you. He is dissing y'all big time. Y'all need to wake up and smell the moonshine. The only thing whiny Donny cares about is the Trump brand and the money he can make off of y'all. Right now, he's making a killing. He is counting on y'all being as stupid as he is. Ladies, y'all know most of us have the sleazebag radar detector built into our DNA. It goes off and says, danger, Will Robinson, danger! Danger, Will Robinson, danger! When we're being targeted by a sleazebag. I can't think of any bigger sleazebag than whiny Donny. He has a long history, according to Time magazine, of being, quote, I'm going to read this, you know, I don't want to be called a liar, a proud womanizer whose affairs have often made tabloid headlines. He frequently leaked the details himself. What kind of man does that? Remember what my mama used to say? An alley cat is always an alley cat, no matter where he lives or how much money he makes. We all know on October 7th, sex tapes were released showing whiny Donny laying out his personal plan for sexually assaulting women. His personal plan and his sense of entitlement to treat any woman the way he wants has been discussed and analyzed by everyone who is anyone. It was so disgusting, and no one in the Republican Party that I am aware of, including Christian evangelicals, even the Christian evangelicals like Michael Penis, none of them made a moral decision to break with a 6-year-old bully who appears to be a sexual predator based on his sex tapes. What kind of party had the Republicans become? I thought they were a party of family values. Boy, was I wrong. Where is their moral compass? I think they sold their souls to the devil, and this is exactly how the devil gets your soul, by you losing your moral compass. Then, during the second debate, Anderson Cooper had to ask Whiny Donny 3 times if he had engaged in the behaviors he described on his sex tape. Finally, after 3 times asking the same question, Whiny Donny said he never did what he said he did on his sex video. He lied. Then, in a very condescending way, he said it was just locker room talk. No, this was not locker room talk. This was an old man and a presidential candidate talking about how he goes about sexually assaulting women. At the minimum, this was sexual predator talk. As usual, men and some women did not get the point of his sexual predator type, but Whiny Donny did. And with his comments, he showed he was guilty of what those 11 women accused him of. He said it's not the words, it's the actions, and pointing to Bill Clinton's behavior. Does Whiny Donny understand that Bill Clinton's not running for president? At least Bill Clinton did not have a sex tape showing a personal plan for sexually assaulting women like Whiny Donny has. Let's look at this tape a little bit closer. When Whiny Donny was on the bus with Billy Bush and saw Adriana Zucker, the actress, he said to Billy, and I quote, I want to read this word for word because you know how Whiny Donny says he never says what he says? So I want to read it word for word. I quote, I better use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. Just a kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Then Whiny Donny said, again I quote, grab them by the pussy. You can do anything. Unquote. The 2 sleazebags then get off the bus and meet Adriana. As if on cue, Billy says to Adriana, I quote again, how about a little hug for the Donald? He just got off the bus. Unquote. Is Billy not setting Adriana up to be an unsuspecting victim of sexual assault based on Whiny Donny's sex video? It sure looked like that to me and to millions of other women who saw this sex video. And unsuspecting Adriana then says to Whiny Donny, I quote, "Would you like a little hug, darling?" Unquote. At that point, Whiny Donny hugs Adriana and gives her what looks like and sounds like a kiss on the cheek. Many people are saying Whiny Donny just took the first page out of his own playbook for the sexual assault of women. He just did what he said he had never done on his sex tape. So he can't say he's never done it, he just did it. Tic-tac, then a kiss. Which is on Whiny Donny's first page of his sexual assault plan. We, smart women who use our sleazebag radar detector, know Adriana was the butt of this vile sexual predator game these two sleazebags are playing with her. However, and let me digress for a minute, I think tic-tac is a code that old men use for Viagra. I could be wrong, but Whiny Donny was and is at the age where a lot of men can't get it up without that little blue pill. No wonder the little boy is so misogynistic. Whiny Donny can't get it up, so he blames women. Whiny Donny, you should be glad they had that little pill for your little problem. I just want to ask Whiny Donny one question. How come it was okay for us to accept Bill Clinton's accuser's word of sexual assault without proof, but not okay to accept your accuser's word of sexual assault without proof? Well, not really without proof. You do have a sex tape showing your personal plan for sexually assaulting women. What a sleazebag hypocrite you are. Look for my next Wowie and hear Melanie tell us why we should not vote for her husband, Whiny Donny. Y'all have a good day and take care of each other. Bye, y'all.